Well, we showed you some viewer pets earlier on in the newscast playing in the snow, so let's take a look at a couple more. I'm biased. I'd say they're some of the cutest. These are my two black labs, Storm and Luna, running around enjoying the snow this morning while I was out in the elements. My mom had to send me this video from Decatur. Look at them. They're having a blast, loving the snow. They had a lot of fun. There is still plenty of snow out there this evening as we take a live look over Fort Wayne with some cooler temperatures too. That snowpack is keeping us pretty cool there. Winds out of the northeast at 20 miles per hour. Look at the effect that's having on our feels like temperatures. It feels like it's in the mid-teens, and yes, a very snowy picture over downtown Fort Wayne. Pretty scenic there. It's been a while since we've seen quite the snowpack over Fort Wayne. There is still some snow flurries. There are still some snow flurries this evening, mainly confined to our northeastern counties. So Steuben, DeKalb, Williams, Defiance counties, you're seeing some snow flurries. Also, though, some off to the west, off into Kosciuszko County, and there is still more snow building in on the backside of the system that we just can't seem to get rid of that started last night. You can see quite a bit of snow off into parts of eastern Illinois. This will track our way, so we're not done with the snow yet. Not only could we see some flurries tonight, but that could also extend into the day tomorrow too. So this is going to be a longer duration event. You'll notice though these colors a little bit lighter than what we saw yesterday. We saw some of those darker blues and purples indicating heavy snow. This is much lighter snow, so we're not looking at the same totals and accumulations that we saw with this last system. But look at the totals we've picked up so far. This just came out of the airport, just updated. A little over 8 inches or almost 9 inches, 8.7 inches there at the Fort Wayne Airport. Bluffton actually over 9 inches. That's the highest total we've seen so far in the viewing area, but some a little less, a little more typical perhaps. Auburn at 6 inches, Gas City there down in Blackford County at 5 inches, and Van Wert, Ohio at 7.5. Here's what our snow depth looked like 24 hours ago. Basically none on the ground, no snow. But look what happened then over the last day. That snow really building in, and these pinks indicating snow over 8 inches. And you can see that really extends back off to the west. There really is very impactful system dropping quite a bit of snow. Again, in Chicago, they saw 8 to 12 inches of snow there, an even bigger system than what we saw. Here's what our forecast was. We were calling for around 5 to 8 inches for most of the area, 3 to 6 into some of our northern counties. So how did that turn out? Pretty good overall. Again, there were a few outliers. Most of us, again, in those central regions saw that, so those 6 to 8 inches, a little bit less to the north in some of our northern counties where they saw 2 to 4. Again, a few pockets of a little over 8 inches. As we said, some isolated higher totals were possible. Perhaps where you missed out on some of that snow, though, was in some of our southern counties. Mercer County, Ohio, Jay County, you saw a little bit less, around 3 inches reported there in Portland. So overall, a forecast that verified for most of us with this event. That snow, again, is forecast to continue over the evening, becoming pretty scattered overall, but we will have some moments of perhaps some more widespread snow. So any roads that have been plowed could perhaps become a little bit more snow covered tonight, maybe even into tomorrow, as we continue to see some lighter snow working out. But then by Monday evening, that really starts to diminish, and we'll actually see some of that cloud cover depart by Monday night and into Tuesday, with actually perhaps some sunshine finally arriving there. On Tuesday, again, not looking at any significant remaining snow totals outstanding with this system, but we could perhaps pick up to about another inch for some locations if some of those heavier bands set up as this system begins to exit. So again, won't cause any major travel issues, but could cause it to become a little slick at times. That snowpack will keep us pretty cool this week, with highs largely in the 20s as we head into the week ahead. Tomorrow, a high of 26, 25 on Tuesday, near 30 on Wednesday, slightly warming up towards the end of the week there, and that's also when we're tracking another weather system set to arrive. Jury's still out, though, on how impactful that will be. Not looking like this system, though, which was pretty significant.
Definitely significant. I know that a lot of people were wanting this, and now that it's here, we saw how many people are having fun with it.
Yes.
So, and it's still going on. I know tomorrow morning the whole team we're going to be in tomorrow too. So
yeah, Nick Maruziak, Matthew Bullock will be right back here tomorrow morning, keeping an eye on conditions.
Yeah. All right, Gabe, thanks for that. Coming up next in sports, Purdue picked up a big win on Saturday against Minnesota. Hear what Coach has to say about the win after the break.